fell in love, but we knew y'all weren't gonna read all that. So
Yeah.
we decided to do a video instead and tell you all about our journey in love and becoming husband and wife.
So, I think I'll go ahead and start it. So, it was a Tuesday, February 11th, 2014 to be exact.
Okay,
Um,
date.
Most of y'all know that as the snowpocalypse. But we were in college. We were in Statesboro, Georgia, at Georgia Southern. And it was a Tuesday, and it was a rare snow day, so everybody decided to go have fun. So me and my crew went out that night. You and your crew went out that night.
Yes.
And it was a good time. So we ran in, or I ran in to a high school friend named Drina.
Shameless plug, Drina.
And she was hanging out with this cool kid over here. So she introduced me. Um, and we took a picture, and it was a great time, but I never got her number. Fast forward to a couple of days later, which is Valentine's Day, that Friday. And everybody knows that in Statesboro, Valentine's Day is a party. So, happened to see them out again, and I just left my crew and were like, okay, gotta go get her number, some form of contact, something. Just can't go out bad twice. Um, and I remember having a great conversation with her. Of course, this beautiful smile that you see here. Um, and I remember grabbing her phone, and we took a picture. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm on Snapchat." And she gave me her Snapchat, and she put herself on my phone as a Snapchat, because Snapchat was big back then. It was 2014. How far we've come. Remember when they used to have like the little lights and stuff, and you could see who people's like tops were. Yeah, it was
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
times. And and she put her name in as Kendall. K
Okay,
E
so
N D A
all
L.
of my girlfriends know. I knew, from an early time that I one day wanted to become a physician. So it's like, I can't just be out here at these bars acting crazy as China Beck. I have to come up with an alter ego.
She gave me
Per
a
se.
fake name. She gave me a fake name. So she gave me her fake name.
It's not a fake name.
I
It
was
was a
like,
name.
wow. I almost got left at where we were because my friends almost left me because of you, and you gave me a fake name. She didn't give me the time of day. Let's just get to the point. So for like literally the next 3 to 4 days, I became in her tops. I was in her tops. We're not gonna go there. I wasn't. I made
No
my
one's even
way.
clocking you on that.
I made my way into your tops until I got the number. But also, I was just trying to figure out, is this girl's name Kendall or China or whatever? And Drina, being a good friend to her, she wouldn't even give me the
Ride or
honest
die,
truth.
Drina.
So, from that time, we became really good friends. This girl right here, I think she got me in the library a lot more than I needed to be.
All right,
Um,
let's pause right there. So, I would do like hardcore, almost like what I do now, like 12-hour study days in undergrad. But that was because I didn't study all semester. Sorry, mom and dad, and I would just study right before exams. But Isaac would come and like want to hang out, and I'd be like, "That's fine, as long as we're both studying and we're quiet. You're quiet. I can't study with people talking. Like I just can't do that. So as long as you're quiet, we can study together." And so this guy would come, meet me at the library, have his big Beats headphones on, and just be jamming the whole time. And I would just be
look,
like, "Oh no, I can't do this." But I never asked him to leave because I liked him then.
so we used to be in the library big time back in those days. Like I remember on Sundays, like
The Sunday before exam
the
week.
Sunday before exam week.
Yeah, we would be there right when they open.
Yep, because you just got your spot for the whole week.
You rush downstairs to get the good study spots. We used to call it Club Hindi, Henderson Library at Georgia Southern. But yeah, you rush down to get the good study room, and then you and your crew just camped out. Like y'all switched shifts on who would go home to nap if you went home to nap. Yeah, it was just a rough time.
So we became great friends. I began to like this girl a lot, and then she slowly began to like me a little bit more than she did. when I was just bothering her at the library. So it came to actually library was actually when I knew I was like, okay, like I want this girl in my life for good. I want this girl in my life. So it was November 5th, 2014, once again, and we were leaving the library, and she reminded me it was my grandmother's birthday.
Yeah, Nana, he almost forgot.
So I almost forgot my Nana's birthday. It was a rough time. I was trying to study. I was really trying to study for once. And she reminded me, and I was like, wow, this ain't even her grandmother. Like, she really reminded me, like, okay, so she might be, okay. So I was like, you know what? Today's the day. And I was like, hey, like, you want to be my girlfriend? And she was like,
That's not how it happened.
okay, so go ahead. Go ahead, tell your side.
Were you really gonna lie to all of our family and friends like that?
That's not how it happened.
Okay, thank you.
So
Take two.
So I asked her friends, I was like, hey, y'all think I should ask her out now? Like, we've been hanging out for a minute. Like, we've been vibing really good. And they were like, yeah. Like, even if she says no, like, it's whatever. Like, just keep asking. Like Allison and Becca, which were her roommates, who are still her friends now, they're like, yeah, like, just keep asking. Like, even if she says no, it's good for her. So, like, even though she wasn't Team Isaac, they're always pushing for the party. So, yes. So we got back, and I was like, yeah, like, I got something to talk to you about. And then I asked her to be my girlfriend.
How though? I'm not laughing at it because
I
I
think
think it was really cute,
Did
but
I have a sign?
no. You don't remember? So it wasn't that? I mean,
I just asked you. Like,
no, you didn't.
I remember you being so
You-
hot about it. Because you were like, wait,
He-
what?
He hid my phone,
Yeah, I forgot
and
about that.
then
Wow.
asked me. He was like, "Hey, where's your phone? I wanted to show you something on." And I was like, "Oh, good question. If you knew me back in the day, even still now, I'm a little better now, but
No, you're not.
I really don't care about my phone. Like,
No,
I
you're
used to leave it home all day. He
You-
would be mad. He'd be like, "Where you been at all day?" I'd be like, "My phone's been at the house. I've been out. I don't know." But he was like, "Where's your phone?" And I was like, "Oh, good question. Where is it?" I was like, "Can you call it for me?" And he was like, "Sure." So he called it. And it rang, and his name came across. It said, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
Yeah, I was lame.
It was
So,
cute. No,
it
it was cute. It was
So
cute.
yes, that's how this journey began. And then we just grew as a couple, and we understood that we would get here one day, just by sticking by each other's side, and so yeah, that is how we got here, to be with this loving woman today, and I'm thankful for it. So yes.
But yeah, so
So ladies, just act like you don't like him, and he'll probably like you back a lot more.
all right, well, that's our story. That's how we met. That's how it went down, I guess.
So I guess that's the truth. Like, we wouldn't lie to these people.
See y'all